Oh, say does that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5.
And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Lets it go. Misses off the left iron. Kuzma passes to Morris. Pass to Gafford. And there's the drive. Here's Kuzma. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray against Beal. Young in the corner. Capella sets a screen for Young. Another miss by Young. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Here's Collins. The Hawks again can't hit.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Kuzma kicks to Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Wizards have gone 0 of 4. Those are their first 4 field goals. Outside Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Young outside. To end the drought. Kept alive by Atlanta. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
Murray against Beal. Morris looking over the floor. On the clock. Porzingis can't hit. The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Hunter. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. It's a tie ball game.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Young for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
He kicks it to Capella. In the corner, Murray with it. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Capella sets a screen for Young. Wide open look here for Murray. They get it back. Back to Young. Second shot opportunity. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Morris passes to Gafford. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Bangs home the trifecta.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
Gafford against Young. Collins setting the big for Young. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
Beal against Murray. Beal can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
With the floater. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. Porzingis with a screen on Young. Beal gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Capella sends a screen for Young to the left side wing. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. They grab their own miss. Capella. Another shot. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington trailing. Morris kicks to Beal. From 13, 2 points. That one goes.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Here's Young, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Obvious checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's DeLon Wright in for Monte Morris.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Young looking it over. Over Wright. Tries again. And it's Capella missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
They set the pick. Beal with it. Outguarded by Murray. Porzingis can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Young outside. Capella with a screen on Beal. And here's Young from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Young's got 8 points.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Snatched up. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities, riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Beal. Over Murray. That one rolling around and rims out. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Beal, that one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray with it. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wright, the pass to Beal. Wright sets a screen. Goes up with a stripe. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
On its way from Young for 2. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Goes back up. Again, the Hawks score.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Beal can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 6. Young in the corner. The 3. Here's Collins. It's good from in tight.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
And Wright kicks to Beal. Looking to end the run. Beal can't get that one to fall.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. Over Wright. They shoot again. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Porzingis sets the pick for Beal. From 13. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Beal's got 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside for Murray. Hawks passing it around. Offside Collins. No good on the 3.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
There's Beal with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 13.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
On its way from Young for 2. Here's Capella. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Avdia, the pass to Beal. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Avdia gets the bucket.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Young. 16 points for him. There's a screen by Collins. No good from outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks lead by 5. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
29.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Kendrick Nunn out there with Wright. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Kispert. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And Wright kicks to Nunn. Nunn with the screen for Wright. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, not a fan of moral victories, but that game in a lot of ways was a confidence booster for them because they really didn't have it that night and yet still had a chance.
It's a testament to their character. They never gave up and fought their way back into it. They have to be happy with that at least.
Here's Nunn. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Murray for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 6.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Gafford passes to Wright. And here's Nunn. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Nunn's got his second bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Left side Collins. Okongwu with it. Gafford's there. Murray outside. Over Nunn. Murray, good. He's got 8.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And there's the pass to Nunn. The 11-footer, rebounded by the Hawks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Wright. Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Gafford misses. Atlanta's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor that has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Hunter on the wing. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. For a 3, Murray. The shot misses. Now Washington takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defenses well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. To the paint, here's Gafford. Out to Kuzma. Shoots the 3. And it's Forrest with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Okongwu with it. Morris is there. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Gafford. And here is Morris. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich is checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Bogdanovich.
Here's Morris. Over Forrest. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 6. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Forrest. Hunter on the wing. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nunn wide open. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 10.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. Wizards leading by 3. Out to Morris. Pass to Gafford. Now Kuzma. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich left side. Collins a screen on Nunn from 12 feet out. Rebound Washington. Now Kisper. He had 16 points in the win against Detroit. And it's sent back by Okongwu. They get it back. Now here is Morris. 5 to shoot. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. The Hawks trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. A steal. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Hunter with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Heat in Miami. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Wizards leading by 5. Morris finds Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. And he lays it straight in. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Collins a screen on Nunn. In the corner, it's Hunter. And just miss after miss right now. Washington's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Morris. Here's Gafford. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Forrest, covered by Morris. Passes it to Forrest. Here's Hunter. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And it's good, 2 points. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
And here is Gafford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. This late in the season, some teams are looking forward to the lottery. Steve, what can they take out of these last couple games of the regular season?
Kevin, it's a chance to develop your young players. And at the same time, your front office will be making decisions on free agents. So you want to see who plays hard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Kispert. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Morris. Not as good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Young.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
There's the pass to Beal. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Let's go. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal the pass to Nunn. Beal with a screen for Nunn. Back to Beal. Jacks up a three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's Young on the wing. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Young. Capella kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Nunn. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Now here's Gafford. Capella covering. Kuzma outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. In the third position, the Wizards.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
Diaz checked in for Daniel Gafford. The Hawks shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Nunn against Young. Over Nunn. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Washington shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A guy who entered into this league already physically developed. Kyle Kuzma plays through contact.
Right, he's checked in for the Wizards. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Capella with a screen on right. On its way from Young for 2. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Young's got 21 in the game. Now Beal. Right outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a... And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Lets the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we can bring on the bench for this, bro.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks trailing. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Saddiq Bey is out there with Griffin. And it's Capella in at the center position. Morris inside. He's against Young. Gafford trying to break free. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 10.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Bey with a screen on Morris. Young for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Beal. Here's Kuzma. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. He's got 11.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Morris. Putting up about 10 points a night, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Capella with a screen on Morris. Young. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Young's got 23.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Kuzma passes to Porzingis, and stolen by Bay. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Young against Morris. Three-pointer. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Young. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Gafford. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Ball's knocked loose.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They get it again. Capella, a miss that time, would have put him up. It's a close game here in Washington. Morris outside. Beal from long range. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's. Young is double. Out left to the wing. Griffin can't get it to go in. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young is double. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Again, Griffin missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Morris kicks to Porzingis. Gafford inside, defended by Young. And again, Washington no good. Atlanta with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside for Griffin for the lead. Another miss by Griffin.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And they're pushing it up. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. The Hawks again can't hit. The Wizards with the lead. Passes to Morris. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Morris against Young. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford. Morris inside. He's against Young. Porzingis can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Young against Morris. Outside Griffin. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. For the lead, Capella trying to free himself up. Young's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Outside Beal. Morris with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Beal kicks to Morris. They get it back. Porzingis draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And don't fall Porzingis soft. He'll get the tough rebounds when he has to. There's a lot of heart in his game.
Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Monte Morris.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Beal.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kispert with the bucket. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Porzingis with the steal. Beal with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Beal the pass to Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Javia's checked in for Washington. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks working the ball around. Fades and shoots. Okongwu kicks to Bay. Deep 2 from Murray. They can't stop the run with that one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Avdia. And another miss by Washington. The Hawks trail by 8. Murray looking around. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
To the left wing. Here's Forrest, defended by Nunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Nunn passes to Porzingis. Now the dish to Beal. A 3-ball. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Forrest. Murray against Beal. Off target with his 3.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And Avdia, the bucket on the assist from Kispert. Avdia's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Looking to end his cold spell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And Washington making a change here. Lights checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Nunn. And it's Forrest with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Bay. Here's Forrest. Murray for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Wright kicks to Nunn. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Forrest. Murray left side. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. In the corner, it's Griffin. The Hawks again can't hit.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Right outside. Off target from outside.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
All right, a chance to see stats for Porzingis. Since the break, he's been simply stellar, averaging about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
None can't get it to fall. The Hawks trail by 7. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot from 16. Rebound, Washington. .144 left to play in the third. Avdia dishes to Wright. Pass to Nunn. Wright with a screen on Griffin. Nunn looking around. Over Forrest. They need this one. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Pass to Wright. Bucket is good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Collins setting the big for Young to the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Fast break, here they come. Wright finds Porzingis. Good work there as it goes. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Capella with a screen on Wright. In the corner, Collins with it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Wright looking around. The tray hits it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Hold. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Monte Morris is out there with Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Morris against Young. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Wizards leading by 11. Now, here is Morris. Kuzma with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Porzingis sets the pick for Morris, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Wizards lead by 13. Hawks shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Collins, a screen on Morris. In the corner, it's Capella. Kicks to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Bradley Beal's checked in for right. Young from outside. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Capella with a screen on Morris. Young goes up again. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Capella. The Wizards shooting 41% for the game. Beal the pass to Morris. Beal with a screen for Morris. Outside for Beal. Porzingis. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Here's Young. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Wizards leading by 13. Morris passes to Kuzma. Morris with the screen for Kuzma. Over Hunter. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Morris passes to Gafford. Kuzma against Hunter. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 10. Capella sets a screen for Young. Free throw line jump shot. It's good. Young's got 28.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Morris inside, defended by Young. Morris with the bucket.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Young outside. Collins a screen on Morris. And here's Young from the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Morris. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Beal against Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Count the basket. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Avdia with it. Gafford kicks to Beal. The pass to Avdia. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trail by 10. And here's Young from the arc. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. Capella with a screen on Kuzma. And they pick up 2. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Washington calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Coach Wes Unseld Jr. had some advice for the team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if we can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got them on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
He takes it in, and Gafford throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Young outside. There's a screen by Collins. Young's shot is off.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Morris passes to Avdia. Gafford against Capella. Pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Morris passes to Gafford. And here's Kuzma. Shoots from the line. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Morris against Young. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Young's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Beal. Passes it to Gafford. Inside, Morris kicks to Kuzma. Morris against Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For this screen on Young. Morris with the bucket.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 32 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Beal taking his time here. Right wing. Here's Avdia. And the 3 off target. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Morris passes to Gafford. Good work defensively by Capella. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Young for 3. No good there. And Washington the other way now. Morris passes to Kuzma. And here is Morris. Back to Kuzma. Knocked loose. Murray with it. Now Beal defending. Now the pass to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. That 3 off the mark.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
Capella with a screen on Beal. Young dishes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 29 rebounds.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Washington calls timeout. Morris against Young. And it's off from three-point range. Washington leading now by 5. Now Morris. Kuzma left side. And stolen by Hunter. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards shooting around 40% from the floor here. Beal. And another miss by Washington.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter from past the arc. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Beal. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks trailing. Here's Young. Hunter on the wing. They grabbed their own miss. Capella kicks to Hunter. Pass to Murray. To tie it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Denny Avdia puts one up.
Each year we see DeJounte Murray take on more responsibility. He's now comfortable going to the line in important stretches.
And it's tied up with that one.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Morris against Young. Here's Kuzma. Buries it from outside.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Capella with a screen on Morris. Young from outside. Second chance effort. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Murray against Beal. It falls!
That's a huge basket. Beal showing why you can build your franchise around him. He is that special.
Capella with a screen on Morris. And here's Young from the arc. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First teams had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Here's Murray. No good there. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. It was a fantastic. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.